Hello, everyone, and a warm welcome to Spoken English Radio. I'm Sarah.
And I'm James.
We are thrilled to have you with us for episode 3. Today, we are leaving the office and the daily routine behind. We are talking about travel.
That's right. Everyone loves to go on vacation. But let's be honest, Sarah. Travel isn't always relaxing. Sometimes it is stressful. Flights get canceled, luggage gets lost, and hotels don't look like the pictures on the internet.
Exactly. So today, we are going to share some travel stories. We will talk about the difference between being a tourist and a traveler, and we will learn some essential vocabulary for the airport and hotels.
This is an intermediate lesson, but we will speak clearly so everyone can follow along. So fasten your seatbelts and let's get started.
So, James, I saw on Instagram that you finally took some time off last month. You went to Italy, right? How was it?
Oh, Sarah, it was an experience. Italy is beautiful, don't get me wrong. The food was amazing. But getting there, it was a total nightmare.
Oh, no. Let me guess. Did you have flight trouble?
Trouble is a small word for it. I had a layover in London. My first flight was delayed, so I only had 30 minutes to catch my connecting flight. I had to sprint across the entire airport.
That is the worst feeling. Did you make it?
I barely made it, but my suitcase did not.
No way. They lost your luggage?
Yep. I arrived in Rome with nothing but my backpack. No toothbrush, no change of clothes. I had to wear the same t-shirt for 2 days until the airline finally delivered my bag.
That is awful. You know, that is exactly why I always try to travel light. I only bring a carry-on bag if I can. I'm terrified of losing my stuff.
I wish I could travel light, but I always overpack. I'm the guy who brings 3 pairs of shoes for a weekend trip, just in case. So, aside from the airport drama, how was your summer trip? You went to Thailand, didn't you?
Yes, it was incredible, but I traveled differently than you. I know you like to plan everything, but I prefer to just go with the flow.
See, that stresses me out. I need an itinerary. I need to know exactly where I'm sleeping and what I'm doing every day. Did you really go all the way to Thailand without a plan?
Mostly. I booked my flight and the first 2 nights at a hotel. After that, I just asked the locals for recommendations. I wanted to get off the beaten path.
Off the beaten path? That sounds adventurous. Did you find any cool places?
I did. I found this tiny village in the mountains. There were no big hotels, just small guest houses. And the best part, there were no tourist traps.
That sounds nice. When I was in Rome, it was packed. Every restaurant near the Colosseum was a tourist trap. Expensive food, bad quality, and crowded. I hate that.
Exactly. A tourist trap is designed to take your money. If you want the real experience, you have to go where the locals go. Did you manage to find any hidden gems in Rome?
Eventually, yes. I wandered down a small side street and found this tiny pizza place. No English menu, just an old Italian grandmother cooking in the back. It was the best pizza I've ever had.
That is a hidden gem. Those are the moments that make travel worth it, even if you lose your luggage.
True, but next time I'm definitely bringing a carry-on. Or maybe I'll just do a staycation.
A staycation? Just staying at home?
Why not? No jet lag, no airports, and I know exactly where my toothbrush is.
You make a good point, but I think I've caught the travel bug. I'm already looking at flights for next year. That conversation made me want to go on vacation. But first, let's look at the vocabulary we used.
First, we talked about airports. I used the word layover.
A layover is a stop at an airport in between your flights. For example, if you fly from New York to Dubai, you might stop in London. That stop is a layover.
Then Sarah talked about packing. She said she likes to travel light.
This means you pack very few things. You don't bring heavy suitcases. You usually only bring a carry-on. A carry-on is the small bag you take inside the airplane with you.
Then we discussed planning. Sarah likes to go with the flow.
This is a great idiom. It means you don't make strict plans. You relax and accept the situation as it happens.
I'm the opposite. I need an itinerary. An itinerary is a document or list that has your detailed plan, dates, times, and places.
We also talked about locations. I wanted to get off the beaten path.
Imagine a path in the woods where everyone walks. The grass is beaten down. To go off the beaten path means to go to places where tourists usually don't go.
The opposite of that is a tourist trap. This is a very famous, expensive, and crowded place, but usually not very good quality.
And finally, Sarah used the phrase hidden gem. A gem is a diamond or a jewel. A hidden gem is a wonderful place, like a restaurant or a beach, that nobody knows about yet.
So, are you like James, who needs an itinerary? Or are you like me, and you prefer to just go with the flow?
And tell us about your worst travel nightmare. Did the airline lose your bag? Did you get lost? Let us know in the comments.
Don't forget to like this video if you learned a new word today.
Subscribe to Spoken English Radio for your next trip to fluency. See you next time.